Angel, what have you done? I've been reading all of this out loud. Why was it muted, sir? I'm triggered. So, hello. I've been talking the entire time. I'm clearly professional. Man, you missed my whining from Larry, darn it. Nah, I owe him one, which is why I took Case to clear his name, and that is what I'm going to do. Cause I'm crazy. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. That was perfect timing. Oh God. Gotta be a man, Tommy. Court is no, we're not going to do that to Maya. Court's now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Prosecution ready, Your Honor. Your Honor. I don't know. I don't know.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during the trial will decide the fate of your client. Do it. Touch the
Turkey sandwich.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and consistently. Please state the name of the defendant of this case. Clearly, it's me. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about, you'll do fine. Next question. This is the murder trial. Tell me who the victim name is. Phew! I know this one! Oh yeah. I barely went over it. Wait, question, can you just do this? Then flip it. Clarify your name, Sydney Stone. Wait, uh-oh. No. No way, I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank! Pheonix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? Me too! You don't even know the victim's name! Oh, the victim? Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Oh, that's her. Look, the victim's name is in the court record. Just press R1 anytime you need, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim of this case? It's Cindy Snow Cinderblock. That's her pun. The victim's name, Sydney Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? A blunt object to the head. Hit with a blunt object. I know that one by memory. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. Shh. Let's not speak about this, sir. Correct. Your answer of all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor?
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what was the blunt object was? There's another human.
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Statue of the court was right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. This evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Pheonix, did you choose a witness? Is it the mic? I'm sorry. Use the R1 button to check the court record frequently. You just told me that. It's right here. Click. I can't click it. Oh yeah, this is a different game. Boom. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution called the defendant, Mr. Box. Turn the sound. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help you with the client's case. You'll get a chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This court will be bad. This could be bad. Court? I can't read. Can I just say something? It's so weird, because I watched this when I was in 8-bit, like 3 years ago. It's weird seeing everything have nice, smooth lines. Mr. Butts, is it true that the victim you recently has dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were like Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or see me. Ever. What's to do you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what means by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Shh.
Objection, Your Honor!
Objection! She has just returned from overseas with one of them the day of the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Hello, virtual Raju. That's right, okay. I was checking if your thingy was that thingy. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a very large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddy's sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! Oh, I lost my voice. Hold it. Okay. We can clearly see what kind of woman this is, Miss Stone. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what did you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens? Stop him from answering. Objection! My client has no idea what the victim... my client had no idea that the victim was seeing other men. The question is irrelevant to this case. Sorry, he oofed. You oof. When in pain, sorry. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Oh, great. Let's continue with this trial, shall we? I believe the accused mode is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer. Israel. Oh, frick, I screwed up. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her, yo. Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who proved that Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies the matter. Who is your witness? Man who found the victim's body. I forgot to do his voice. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order. Order to the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On day of the murder.
Are you screwing up on the court cases already?
No. It's boom, tell the truth. That's what that means.
No.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. It's weird talking like this.
The murderer was the defendant, Your Honor.
Please bring Mr. Frank Frank saw it.
Frank saw it.
I should saw it to the stand.
I warn you, there's a shit ton of puns.
I know, I love it.
Yeah, he did it. No man with that face.
We already know. It showed us the cutscene. Mr. Solid, can you sell newspaper subscriptions? Is this correct? Oh yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Solid, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw the day of the murder. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I look inside the apartment, and then I saw a lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I qualified in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I wrote the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. I'm definitely don't sound like a man. Larry, why didn't you just tell the truth? I can defend you against a testimony like that. Indecency. Why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during the blackout? Blackout? I'm not a woman.
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Yeah? Okay. I'll be back.
We are back. Time to stop having you guys stare at a dead body. The phone that Mr. Saw used. The phone that Mr. Saw used was one of those, Your Honor. I have the record of the blackout for your personal. Blackout recorded. Okay. Now. I'll be back again, I guess. Hello, I am not Angel. I am Tommy. Tommy. You'll talk later. No, right? Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Hold it. I just ate a taco. Alright, right. God. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Hold on, I need to take a peek. I hear noises. Okay. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave? Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradiction of evidence, present it and rub it into the witness face. Okay. Open the court record with the R1 button, point out the contradictions in the testimony. Oh yeah. Oh my god, there's another cat! That's a butt! Okay. I was going door to door, selling subscription. I don't think that's a part. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open. Thinking of a stranger, looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Qualified Friday sound unable to go inside. Thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Hold it. Wait, let's go back. Let's press everything. Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright. Change with the fire. Hold it. What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see? Is it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. What? Reading the thingies out loud? Because it's really cold. Hold the phone. Sorry. I'm throwing a blanket on. We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. True words have never been spoken. Anyone will look inside. Why did pain cut him off so quickly? So you looked into the apartment, then what happened? Then I saw her lying there, woman not moving, dead. Okay. Wait. Press. Are you sure she was dead? Whoa. No, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all. There was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well. What happened next? So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes, I mean no, nothing. Okay, then what happened next? Well, that contradicts the phone. Okay. No. Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh no, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried to use that to call. Phone, and that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I was in near my partner. Okay, I think... How do I... Yeah, it's R1, okay. Well, that... Gotcha. Oh, darn it. But that does make... Phones wasn't working. That... I'm the salty seahorse. But that contradicts that. I haven't played the games before. I only have watched them, but like I haven't watched them in a long time. I guess that actually doesn't, because that's there.
So who do we got here?
Tommy's here.
What do you mean? You're right here, Tommy?
Different Tommy. I screwed up.
Oh, come on. It's not a different Tommy. There's no such thing as other Tommies.
Okay. Oh, it's this one I presented here. Because the time of death is that. Now I got it right. You found the body at 1 p.m. Are you sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes at the time of the death was at sometimes after 4 p.m. There's no body to be found at 1 p.m. How do you explain the 3-hour gap? Hi. Oh, that, Objection! Sorry, I just love his objection. This is a trial. The witness merely forgot the time. I know, I hated that. I heard my objection! I've read his testimony. I found that hard to believe. Mr. Solid, why are you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.?
A virtual ride here.
I did.
Well, they subscribed to me. Also,
Please, that's a good question. Great job, Wright.
Mom.
Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradiction. Where did you come from?
Magic.
By the way, puts butts in the corner. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. I keep making mine British, and that's incorrect. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Great. Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard at the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape of a program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You were never playing the time on a tape program. That's the wrong voice. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I'm not a man, this sucks. Right. You know what to do.
My turkey sandwich.
Yeah, that's the right voice. I've got this one. Man. You see when I found... Okay, yeah. No, there was a voice saying it was probably on the television. No, wait. What did I say here? The blackout?
The blackout report.
Yeah. Okay, I was right. Hold it right there. The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. Gah! I will. The defense has a
You
point.
seem to be lying in court. That's what
Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now, Mr. Solid. The court would prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem... Oh, that and you rather seem distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock to finding the body. Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. My cats are so cute. Oh my god. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. This isn't Angel. Did you... You did...
From eating tacos.
He was eating tacos, and I kidnapped the system. And was questioning where Angel was. He was eating tacos.
And wait a sec.
That must have been what I saw.
Angel! Help! She's tied me up! Call the police!
Their cats are so cute.
Screw the cats!
You saw a
I'm tied
clock?
up here!
I guess that would explain it. Oh, carry on then. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Yeet. Cross-examination hearing the time.
Okay, carry on then. And you traitor son of a bitch!
Wait. Actually, I didn't hear the same. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it. Okay. And then I go, yeet. And then I go... And I present that boy.
Objection.
Objection! Bruh, I just go home. It's like a 13-hour work day. Oh gosh. Well, now you listen to a pubescent child scream objection over and over again. Wait just a moment.
Favorite characters in HD drawings.
Slightly weird. I usually see them in 8-bit. This is Tommy's channel.
Not 8-bit.
I don't care. It's my channel now.
No,
Tommy
it's not.
Takeover Dude. This is my game now.
Excuse
my son.
me. You still
My
owe me
channel.
$20.
Shh, it's my boy now. They're my sons. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue.
Bro, I just got-
Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? Did you with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are?
A fucking lawyer.
Shh. Just answer the question, Mr. Solid. Hey, I saw it there, okay? It was a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock.
The neck is a switch. You just tilt it so you break the thing's neck
And say it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, it's submitted as a statue. My apologies.
Hey Tommy, do your best New York impression.
New Yorker? There's no New Yorker here. Who's a New Yorker? Hey, I'm sorry. I do bad British impressions too. I see. Make the
I see.
guy in the pink suit a New Yorker.
Ah, yes. My turkey sandwiches!
So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
Fucking voice to the judge.
I can't do it. It sounds like Pains.
Just make your voice
Ah.
trembly nasally.
Well,
Yeah, I was doing for.
Oh, never mind then.
well, Mr. Wright.
Well,
Mr. Wright.
I can. Yeah, I can't. It appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this news? Yes, Your Honor. There is a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. There's only one way you could have known the weapon was a clock, is to hold it in his hand. Hello? Let her do her thing. Yeah. Also, yeah, pain is a pain. Yet the witness testified that he's never entered the apartment. Clearly, there's a contradiction.
Yeah, this guy's
Indeed.
a fucking murderer.
The witness knew it was a clock because he knew the victim. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me, isn't it true that you knew the victim? In fact, you were one of her sugar daddies? Be frank with us, Mr. Solid. big whoops there. He oofed. Pain oofed and it killed me. Frank. I'm always Frank.
Your Honor, we have complete records of the victim's relationship.
Mr. Frank Solid does not appear anywhere. Huh? Oh, really?
Bullshit.
Please, Mr. Wright, is the best response that you can muster up? Try to refrain from making the off-the-cut accusations in the future. Yes, Your Honor. Let me think this over. The witness knew it was a clock because he went to the apartment. You're lying! Whatever.
Oh, you're screwing up my first trial.
It's been a hot minute since I watched this. Fight me. Oh yeah, prove it.
Huge fan.
Sorry, I just know who have done it and stuff.
You're just an Apollo fanboy.
No, Apollo's not even my favorite character.
Wow, you really do hate him, don't you?
I don't hate him. It's just he's an okay character. His backstory is kind of like, here's this, this, and this. Make it.
Moon baby.
Yeah, that too. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
Hey, toss me my charger.
Your Georgia.
My charger in the name of my New York style pizza.
It's the Tony's. It's the Tony Pizza.
Tom in the chat just goes like,
The Tony's. It's the Tony's Pizza Rolls. Okay, I'll do you better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her in the head with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in this court.
I'll take a
Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Stollett, the sound you must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain at the time.
What is this meaning of all this?
This is, I'm doing freaking Larry's weird screeching voice. Question for all of you. Athena Sykes or Trucy? Athena, my sweet little sad girl. Trucy's a good one, but like, Athena, ooh.
Everyone
man.
wants to be whipped.
Please turn my voice off. Oh,
No, did he went to...
this is just baseless conjecture. Baseless. Just look at the witness's face.
Also, his paint's
Would the
now?
Yes. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I, that day I had never. Look! The clock, no, I saw. Yeet! I yeeted, he yeeted his hair. Angel and me are here. I'm a chick and I'm the one playing the game. Shut up. I hate you. I was just gonna make like weird noises.
Up, Leon! Oh, sorry, I was talking to Leon Kawada.
Okay. It was him, I tell you, I saw him. No, stop it. He killed her. He burned her. Give him death. Want my soda.
Soda, what are you, Wings of Redemption?
That's rude. I'm scarred. Don't be scared, monkey cat. You're scaring them. Stop it, Angel. Order in this court. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright. Your Honor, your claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think of it very carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Solid heard was definitely this clock. The fact of which is clear if you simply sound the clock spirally, ask neighbors, try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the courts to listen very carefully.
I think it's...
Oh, freak. Well, he is the thinker after all. So when we heard the clock, what are your conclusions? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is right now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Miss Solid heard and the actual death time. So, oh, freak, that's not him. So, Mr. Solid, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what is he talking about now? Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I supposed to prove that? Because Paris is 3 hours behind us.
Fuck Paris!
Not really in this case. We need it.
Oh.
I was so close. Censorship. Mr. Wright, it seems you have lack of critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indicate the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination for Mr. Freak Solid. Man, I love this music. Wrong. No! What? Freak! Come all the way down to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! It's not 3 hours slow. It's 3 hours ahead! Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, 5.
I warn you, if you screw up in Pheonix Wright, Anne will judge you harshly.
I already screwed up though. Your lawyers are all slime. I need to keep drinking stuff. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Nothing I can do, dude. Larry, you're fucked.
Not so fast. Freak, I turned to British again. Not so fast, Mrs. Solid.
I have boobs. I win.
Mia! I mean, Chief! Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove that the clock was slow that day of the murder.
Unless you can
Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you have your proof. Right. Right? What? Can you think of the reason as to why the clock could be 3 hours slow? Yes. Choose in a different country. England is my city. You're being told to resist. Hush, Mia is pure. I agree. Mia's a good lady. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you said the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? I'm pretty sure it's the yes boy.
Bingo.
Yeah. Of course. There's a piece of evidence in this course record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see if you can pull this one off.
Why does he fancy British now?
I don't know. Don't ask. It's kind of like Dada the dolphin. His voice constantly changing. I'm Dada the dolphin type of deal. Yeah.
You're not a dolphin though, Tommy.
No, it's a different thing. The victim has just returned home from abroad on the day before the murder. As we all know, time difference between here and there is 9 hours. Then it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. and the next day there. The clock wasn't running 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hasn't reset her clock since returning home. That is why the time you heard when you struck her head in the apartment was wrong. Ew. Stop. That's so gross. Gross. Proof enough for you, Mr. Solid? Or did I say, Mr. Did it? Ew, that was gross. That was bad. That was Pheonix Freak.
It's gonna get worse from here, trust me.
I know. I have rabies, apparently.
I believe we have another corpse on our hands.
Great.
Order, I say.
Order, I say.
Yeah, I've been waiting 3 hours for my cheeseburger. Where is it?
Where's my turkey sandwich? Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. True. Nigobi is playing one, and the beginning trial was like three episodes long. Like, it was so long.
Wait until you get
At this
to the
point, this is only...
crossover.
I've never seen that one.
Oh, really?
I'm kind of scared too.
Why?
At this point, I don't know. They're both good, but like,
Put them
could
together
be bad.
and what do you get?
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Dr. Campari.
Just kidding, you're still fucking guilty. Well, why? Because you're Larry Butts.
Valid point. Angel, you are familiar with the localization meme with Pheonix Wright. Japanifornia! Okay. With that, this court is adjourned.
We did it!
It turns out that Frank Solid was a common burglar. He posed a new newspaper salesman to check to see when people were out of their houses. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Solid let him do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Solid grabbed the newest blunt object he could find, and yada yada. It's Japanifornia! Ow.
That's not how it is in the Japanese version.
My leg's all red now. I want to sit on the ground. Boop-be-dee-doop.
Please be careful down there. It's nice and comfy too.
Boop, 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 dee-doop. And then I do. Boop! Aww. Dark Vader, you're in the way. Okay. August 3rd, 2:23 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. Phew, I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought for your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've been on seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
Why do
I've never seen the chief looking this happy. Okay, Toko. Japanifornia! Japanifornia. Correction. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong with you now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. Oh, Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Oh,
no.
thanks. I really owe you one.
Read that again, meat Tommy.
I know, I remember that. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh hey, here, take this. It's a present. A present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that? Actually, I made this clock for her. I made her one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Man, Harry Butts never gets old. Yo, Nick! I can't believe it. I was into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Doesn't that make you want, just cry?
Don't that make you want to just cry?
Sob. Ah! Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't sympathize with me, it's okay? Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Ew, I forgot. We'll be all nice. Never mind, it's just Butts talk.
Larry.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Show her her autopsy report. The thinker. Chucks it at him. Hua! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make it of what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. I'm a pubescent boy.
I'm gonna need you to be my lawyer again in the next 3 games.
Shh. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see this importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know our clients are guilty or innocent. Sorry, I just thought of that one case. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow, strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Let's go get some cheeseburgers and bring them to your sister. Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink on toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometimes. Maybe over drinks? Get turned! They're gonna get turned. Manny.
Manny's the name of the main character from Grim Fandango.
Oh.
He sounds like him.
And so.
He's very fun.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Geez, Nick, it's all good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave to Maya. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Wow, you practically just spelled
Yeah!
it. Fuck.
Wow. The end.
Ja, ja, ja.
Man, that was a short game.
Gross. I have to now get 3 more voices.
Boob lady.
4 more voices.
Boob lady.
She's dead now.
Damn it.
Oh, do I have to do my squeaky voice?
Yes. You basically you gotta sound like a freaking dope.
Nick! No, because I gotta save Super Squeaky for Pearl. Because Pearl's a child.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta talk like this for Pearl.
So
Nick!
what's gonna be your Maya
Mr.
voice?
Nick!
I don't know.
Also, hello,
Ooh.
bad dude.
You did it. I didn't screw up. Sawyer. Brr, brr.
Hello? Oh,
I sound like Shovel.
hello?
My friend would be proud.
Hello? This is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me.
Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely, and it's all your fault.
Oh, it's me.
Over here.
Nah.
Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. I sound like a weird version of Shovel. I can't get over it.
Try doing a Maddie impression for Mia.
Nah. Maddie?
Yeah.
I'm done. I sound like Maddie already.
Good.
Actually, I'm calling back because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you.
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
Gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock.
Yeah, it's made to look like a statue. The thinker, it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey! I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Pearl is a precious bean. I love Pearl. No, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside of it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then?
Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
That was still Maya.
Oh! Whoopsies. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis. But I'll expect dinner, sometimes something good I can't read, like cheeseburgers. I really can go for a good burger.
Oh dear, Jesus.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
That's right, balls, you frickin' weebs.
Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Okay. Make my voice sound like a robot. September 5th, 18:57 p.m. Banco Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not configurous of my background. Configurous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you to do one more thing for me. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Bleh.
Good job, Larry. Another guy in a pink suit. Red, white, green, or blue. Show off your natural yes, flamingo. If you're able to. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fanco Law Offices. It's not a real word. IRC.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange. That's the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood?
Yeah.
Mia! Maybe she's in our office.
Examine.
What's this? I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia's And the chief's okay. No! Can I change how fast? Freaking. That looks like the thing.
Press the options button.
I don't think I can change how fast that goes though. Yeah.
The fuck you turn off the...
Oh, I didn't mean to. I think I have a complete high transparency.
Turn off the vibration.
Why?
Because it saves on battery.
Fine.
If I recall correctly.
Okay.
So.
What day is it? Jesus, Pheonix. Just wait.
Circle on back.
I know. That smell blood! Somebody's there. I'm sorry. This hurts me even more because it's...
Man, now it's fully rendered.
Yeah. Chief? Chief? Chief! Ooh, my pure essence child's voice is coming through.
So how's it feel seeing...
Who are you? Boom! I'm done. Camcom should be shot. No. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she laid under the window. Time to do some investigating. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. So finally, she was cold. I'm gonna cry. Chief. Examine. It's hard seeing her like this, but there's any clues here. She was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There's some glass shards near the body. Must have been pieces of the glass light stand broke in the back of the room. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. I finally on my hand. Great. The words were in blood on the scrap paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. It's better to call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here.
What did that girl do? I plan on mailing Liz some chocolate. No, that's okay.
I sold the chocolate.
Please tell me you didn't eat it.
No, but I want one.
I decided on sending those to Liz.
Why? Also, they'll get gross by the time they get there.
Just dark chocolate is her favorite.
Yeah, but you have to get that brand new and then mail it. Angel? Like... I'm just saying, it's for health.
How much would it cost to mail something?
It depends.
Just like 2 chocolate bars and maybe a drawing.
Yeah. Anne agrees with me.
You know, I can read.
Everything's written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. The smell of the office is... Oh my god. Right. Better call the police. That's funny. A few of these screws on the receiver are missing. Looked like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Some screaming through the outside window. I hate her. Yeah, I also could melt. The chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and record rulings. It has. Why is it? So.
I just want to do something
Alright.
nice for my girlfriend.
Right, but how wrong you became a murder weapon again?
Right? Can you hear our sister and have her freak out there?
Mhm.
We're not helping her if she needs it.
Some shards, glass, which the guy on the floor. Yeah. I'm just clicking everything. Okay.
Sir, I'm pretty sure that's obviously the murder weapon. Sorry, you can only examine it on the second day of the case. Sir, are you eating evidence? No!
That girl just now. Where did she go? Put it right here on that sofa. Uh-oh.
No!
Or she gonna run on me. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya. Faye. Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there would be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Wait! Present my Cronut badge! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I've never seen that before.
What about the murder weapon? About the thinker.
The thinker? That was... Oh, sis.
Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon.
Wow, Tommy, you really are a bastard.
This was right next to the chief.
I know. I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of the light stand.
Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before. Finally. Before Mia died, she wrote this message in her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would my sis write my name?
Oh no, now I've done it.
I don't want a Nintendo Wii U.
The police! It sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! The police! Freak! Gumshoe. Ah, alright. Freak. Do you need his gumshoe? I know you can. That's not it.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Oh yeah.
My name is Dick. Get it? Because I'm a huge dick.
No he's not. Not really. Alright.
Try sounding like Bowser.
Bowser?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. He goes wire.
It's a joke that frickin' ask Ann and Tom about the Bowser joke.
Alright, I'm gonna do something like this. Maybe a little less nasally. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the street, sir. Rappers saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving an inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Does the word of Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here. Note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer?
No, that's not.
I'm not.
Case closed. You're going down to the pricket, ma'am.
Pretty
What?
Hey, this ain't Sayaka Maizeno. You can't do that.
What?
It's
Oh, I know. It's a 70311. I know how to do it.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Press the button.
Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. Precinct. Okay, don't worry. I can't speak English. Sometimes I can't say suspicious. Precinct. I was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for the visiting hours to begin at the detention cell. Oh my god!
Come here, the fuzzy rat. Fine.
Okay. I had to talk to Matt as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center visitors room. Well, they have poor Mile locked up like a criminal.
Ow! 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 It's you, the lawyer.
Her voice changed.
Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Of course I will. Sorry, not. It's up to you. It's better to give it to her straight.
Look at this.
It's up to you. I know. Look at that beautiful lady. All the fluff in the world. Oh my god.
Have you seen this anywhere?
Fuzzy bugs. Up to me.
Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I hadn't done it.
I know. I love Maya. Did I look at her like that? No. I never thought that.
It's okay. I understand. And I also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Prepare for the biggest over.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strikes fear in the hearts of the evil types. The only thing he... Shut up! The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to now if I ever get in trouble.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Great.
Wait, what kind of shipping? No, I don't ship those two together. Ew.
Shipping the chocolate.
Oh.
Isn't it like England? London area?
That's what she said.
Is Europe.
Europe.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. I think the person who did this to Mia...
I'm
I
willing
know.
to pay no matter how much it
Can I present my Chrono badge? Will you talk to it now?
Sorry, I've never seen that.
Whatever.
What? What's wrong with it? I didn't do anything to it. I don't know how to fix it.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium.
Wait, that's not what it's called, though.
In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes!
Acolyte.
Acolyte.
That's how it's pronounced, Tommy.
Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call back from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial.
Evidence.
Yes! That clock-shaped the thinker?
The one Larry made. How could have been evidence in the case?
Right. She said there was something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things.
So you say you had the conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remember that the detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
Alright, you know, so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing in the last hour is talking about it. I kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got called from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial.
No. That the finger clock Larry made that practically qualifies as serial murder. As a serial murderer by now.
So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. So you're an acolyte, or a medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a sec, you said the Fae family? So Maya was into that stuff too?
Oh, of course. She left the mountains to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too.
I had no idea. Wait!
What?
So you're a real honest to good spirit medium with ESP and with all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of the famous lawyer. My sister gave it to me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Refuse. I'm your lawyer! I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself.
You're right.
Something wrong?
Actually, I asked the police to contact him and they tried calling a few times. No one could get a hold of him.
They couldn't find him?
I have no one to left to ask.
Say, what about your parents? Okay, don't worry, I'll go ask him for you.
You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried what will happen if I can't find him.
Look at that innocent face. It's just waiting to be looted.
That's rude.
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Moving to the Groundsburg's law offices. Da, 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 da. Ow, I'm sitting down too long, it hurts.
Look at this kitty.
I know, she's perfect.
Isn't it neat?
Me too.
Don't you think she's quite...
September 6th, Grossburg's law office. Oh god, new voice. According to the representative, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'll be back. It must be hard to keep track when everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to let you run out of office like this. I also just have to come back later. Examine. That pain has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. Sentinel pain is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffy nose. What? I'm sure the prize is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Is that a flask? Table climb. An elegant ebony case, and ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that's lighters made out of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here got money to burn. A solid mahogany desk. Bones. Those digital bones, you know.
Insert freaking.
The wood then polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they ever been read. Oh well, yeah. Carpet? No. Plant? Yes. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
What about the picture?
I already look at the picture.
Okay, what about the couch?
Nothing. Think I just go now. I'm leaving. I guess detention center.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
I gotta go see if I can find this elite lawyer should talk about. So I move.
Look at that depressed face.
Go back to his office. Nope, move. September 6th, Fate and Co. Law offices! The office is filled with police officers. They're all bustling, searching for clues.
Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing.
Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, I'm Pheonix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I mean, look at the hair!
I mean, you guys are both morons.
That... One's clearly more smarter than the other. One has an education in, like, attorneys and junk, and the other is Larry.
Oh my god, look at this.
Sorry about that. The Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... suede shoes. Gumtree.
Detective Suede Shoes.
Suede shoes. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Alright. At your service. Hang on! That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Hey! Get over here.
Yes, sir.
Be right there.
Why couldn't they hire a proper...
You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm a lawyer. Okay. I need to present the Cronut badge. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too? I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. There was a broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that... See that the glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Maya wrote it herself? Given the conditions of the writing, it's hard to say if it was her handwriting or not. There's no proof that Maya wrote it.
Tommy, look. Tommy, look, quickly.
Move. Wait, stop, listen. Go play. Hey now, you're a rock star.
Okay,
little feet. Little feet.
Oh my god, this kid.
Sorry, there's a cat. You know how those cats are.
Buzz
Oh,
me
that,
if
I have that.
not.
You think you can give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight.
So, we have to act like gay people, baby?
Hello!
No, that's not gay enough.
Okay. You called the gayest one out, my friend.
Francisco. Hello, Broadway.
Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that's a Karen's shop on the cell phone. That's It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV. Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I've done all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Come choose the brightest man.
Look at this.
Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. So if you go like this, you go over here. Yep.
We've read all this.
Yeah. Check the court record to hear.
Ow, you little shit! Sorry, talking to the cat, not you. Oh, I'm sorry. She's so fucking cute.
Okay, let's move to Gross Wars. No one there still. I clicked the wrong button. That's the wrong button too, because I'm smart. Oh, talk. About Miss Faye, did you get an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't look at me like that, Mal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you don't get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report. But that's all. Jesus. About Maya. Yeah, I was looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you're gonna win. Why do you say that? My son's here. The city put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth.
So
I'm pretty sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. I guess I have to ask the questions I need to then.
Wait, we're going up.
I go against my edge child.
We're going up against Edgeworth already?
Yeah.
I thought this was like chapter 5 or shit, something.
No. We discover something else in chapter 5. There's another cat.
Which one?
Cookie.
Oh, yeah, she's here.
Y'all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Edgeworth is early on. I know, and I'm so happy. Edgy. My good son. Not her. She's not a good son. Come think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. I haven't, I hate her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May.
Hey, do you want the freaking...
June, July, August, what? I'm sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me your name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Ah, you're trying to lawyer trick on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial, so she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Edgy! Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Ah, my son. Wait, do you know him, don't you? Of course I do! I know him. He's a feared prosecutor who doesn't feel pain. doesn't feel remorse.
Except for me.
He won't stop until he gets a guilty verdict. Ah, you don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound like a human. But he's the most human out of all of us. That's the sad part.
My God,
My-
look at this fucking.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Give me another song to play. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sure. I never played. Okay. I've watched the Edgeworth games, yes. I fell asleep during the second one and I played all the way through. I never finished the second game, but I did finish the first game. I need to go through and finish the second Edgeworth case files. I'm still afraid of this. Pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost the case since he became prosecutor at the incredible young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of a back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know is for sure that Edgeworth hates crime with almost an abnormal passion. I never imagined I'll be facing him so soon. Ah, my son. Okay. So, Gatewater Hotel, I guess. Break my knee. Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Whoa, hello there, handsome.
Gagging.
Smooth, right?
Hi! Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. She said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
This physically pains me. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I figured you put more in Hulu.
Oh well.
Wait, I know I can do a thing. I gotta wait until she comes. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
That's gotta be you, buddy.
There's screwdrivers stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing, you? What are you?
Wait, freak.
Do you?
Wait, what are you?
What are you doing? No touching. She's twitching. Help.
No touching. Oh, bad boy! You really shouldn't play around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode there for a second. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Why if I continue to examine the room? The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco law offices, of course. You can see the inside the room building. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Cat moving. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those hanging on the wall. Okay, let's talk, I guess. What you witnessed. Do you think you can tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh! Observed? Incident? You sound just like the lawyer in that movie! In the movies! Like a man with a big vocabulary.
I better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day, the bad thing? Did you see what happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
Quick, Tommy, do more Hulu.
Oh well. Ooh. Oh well. Oh well. I just killed you, man. Put your gun against your chest.
Could you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here, lady.
Gee, you know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what you do?
Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy! I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, that's amazing powers of observation. Can I speak English in this Ulu voice? You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
God, I'm gonna yeet myself. Oh, no, not me. I am just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in your garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Look at this guy.
I sound like my friend's 8-year-old cousin. That's what I sound like. I just realized. Ew. That's why it's annoying me so much. Oh boy. I'm leaving. Wait! 4! I need to present the Cronut badge.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness. You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good consent? Me, your witness, just like in the movies.
God, I hate her. I hate this character. I'm gonna go Grosper's law office. Seems like Mr. Grosper is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! That wasn't even the most over-the-top clearing of the throw I've ever heard. So you're the one who's been looking for me.
You sound like fucking Bowser trying his best to sound like a fucking woman.
Yeah. Yes, that's me. He looks even more grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Sure, you're a lawyer. I'm trying to be an old man.
You're not trying hard enough.
Yes, well, yes.
Maybe she's like that all the time. What?
And what do you want? Is that better?
No. It's too similar to the other voice.
I'm not partially busy these days.
No, that's too old of a man.
I have so many voices.
You're doing a DSP voice. Maybe that's better.
Dark side. No. Ew. Also starts like a pig. That's mean!
Do an Ewok voice.
She's a chick.
Exactly.
Like a baby boo. Ulu.
Okay. I saw like that one character from Gumball when I did that. I want to like give. Can I make him British? I can probably
Make him British, please.
I'm not personally British. Sorry, I'm staring at you like a pig. Southern plantation owner. That's lovely. Freak, I suck at doing Southern. Give me a. Hold on, I'm muting myself. I'm not partially busy today. I can't make my voice default during. I can't make my voice default during Southern. I'm not partially busy these days. Please proceed. Just bear with me. I have a weird voice. Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You can see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? I also sound like an idiot. You should hear me when I full out laugh. Oh man. Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about my Faye. Yes, my Faye. Go on now. Why is the strange reaction? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a sec. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, ain't it disgusting? What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? What do I tell Maya? Can I present my cronut badge? Well, sorry, but I got nothing to say regarding this matter. Great. Talk. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you say it's just, I'm busy, you see. My voice has changed. But the client is not Mia-Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. What? I'm trying southern.
Ask Ann and Tom about Wendy's chili.
Wendy's chili, question mark? Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. No, grumble. I think not. Huh? Did you just say something? I think not, I said.
Wow,
what do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no longer worth their salt will take this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I got nothing else to discuss with you. What's going on here? No, we have 2 more things. Pardon you. Hello, a new Fox King. Hello, Fox King. Welcome to Tommy taking over Angel's channel for a hot minute. How do you know Mia Faye? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the appearance, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You can see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. The painting. That's quite a painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? That color of the sky, the huge of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. Worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright. Let's go inform Maya about the poor thing. I don't know. All I can think is welcome to Chili's. December 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center visitor room. Hiya.
Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, you see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
No,
Tommy, don't cry about over it, okay?
She's my sweet bean.
I know, that face one makes me cry too.
What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Oh. Funny you mentioned.
Plot twist, Tommy is their mother.
I am. I'm secretly everyone's mother in every show. Every character I like, I'm secretly their mom. Or dad. I don't know. I called both. Oh, my knees hurt. If that's skin and bones, oh man. Don't know. So she still could be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs through our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. there was a man, he ruined her mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years later after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I'll lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain.
Your mother's enemies.
So, who was this man who ruined your mother's life?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use the spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, but we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consulted with the medium. But the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the medium jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me?
Tommy,
White?
do not fly
That was
away.
his name, my sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyers come, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend!
Maya.
Defend my sweet baby bean! I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't ban you. Someone else is culprit. I don't know. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is.
How do you know?
I have a hunch. Give the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something in this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior was all an act, and the way that the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Oh my god, the poor Maya.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Last question. Are you innocent? You are innocent, right?
Yes. And I trust you. So trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. This actually game has helped me because I have been wanting to try like Komodo stuff on a character. All my like characters. This will help because Komodo's in jail. Okay.
Yeah, especially
So what's
since
next?
it's not pixelated.
Yeah! There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look in the drawer and she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Huh. Yeah, that's all it. So where do I go now? Back here? Yep. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Okay. Gaywater Hotel. Oh, free. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, who are you? You are... Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. You great, sir. Alright. I've just come up to dessert... I can't speak English. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Maya Faye might be? Miss Faye, maybe?
Tommy, look at this. Over here.
The chat really scares people. want to cry. That's adorable. Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you're in no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now my chance to sneak around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah! You get back quick. I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. Wright of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. Wright of Blue Corp? Mr. White of Blue Corp?
Mr. Titanium White.
Miss Titanium White. Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be coincidence? I think not. Now look in this drawer. Click. There's a screwdriver sticking out of a half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wire shop? What would a woman like her doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? What is happening? Why would you have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind this all. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit as evidence in trial tomorrow. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to the woman's I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, Bellboy, you're still here?
Oh, God. Time scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! To be continued. We're gonna continue it because, like, it's only 8.
Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock. You got until 10, Tommy.
Why? Can I stay up later?
You don't want to play games? Fine. 10:30.
End of this trial.
Deal.
I saw my son. I'm happy now. I'm yawning and blind at the same time. It's a real bad, like, double thing. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Muffin. Oh, frick! How do I do Tagami?
You got to sound like
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
You have to sound rich and snobby.
Rich and snobby. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. My husband.
No.
I better not show any sign of weakness today, or he'll he'll be on me in an instant.
Oh, Phoenix, you didn't wet yourself this time. Congratulations.
What is happening in the chat?
Oh, what's wrong with the chat?
A lot of emojis. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed the murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts in this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Now, let's begin then. If you may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution would like to call the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Something about cat murder. Witness, please say your name and profession in the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective in charge of the homicides down in the precinct, sir.
Wait, something about cat murder? What?
I don't know. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Lots of blood being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue with a thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue in as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Now, detective, Yes, sir. You immediately arrest Miss Mafe, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. We had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify the court about this. Hard evidence. Witness's testimony. Miss Mafe's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Mafe, and the lawyer, Mr. Pheonix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Mafe. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Mafe the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examining what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in the testimony. Whoosh. Ow! Hey, Mai just threw something at me. What is this?
When my sister couldn't find out contradiction in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works a lot of times. Yep.
I should have expected Ma would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Don't say it just works.
Why?
We'll say it and see what happens.
It just works? Something the matter?
Usually the chat explodes after that, but okay.
No, Your Honor. I like to begin my cross-examination. Ms. Mafe's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Who did you say you got the call from? Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call from the customer at the Gatewater Hotel right across the crime scene. Okay. I pressed. Not sure I did much, though. Right, please continue. There's 2 people already there. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right. I'd say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto is this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 you found there at the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant, Miss Mafe, and the lawyer, Pheonix Wright. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 sound out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well,
Sure it was us.
has a point about her. She's pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points and press with a little more care. Wait, no. Why is that? What's your reason? Why? We had a witness account describing her. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, right? Did I just say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly. What about the suspicious woman in suspicious woman in pink claimed that was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious? God, it's the word I can't speak. I hate that. She isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. So you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Oh, my knees. I'm old, guys. Lol. Yes. Sorry, I got the order and my things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. There's something I should have told you first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear the testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the subject, I examined the scene of the crime with my very own hands. I found a memento written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it was the word "mile," written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there were blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, the victim wrote the name of the killers. How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Weren't we the ones that found it first?
Shh. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Dictum. Detective. I threw the headphones. Your Honor, why didn't you just buy the vile piece of evidence the first time? I didn't do the voice, but like, you know. Yeet. I know, I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful.
Southern. He's from New York, not Southern.
Won't fight me. I know I screwed up because now there's like 3 Southern guys. Because Grossberg is Southern, Gumshoe sounds Southern, and that purple hair guy is a Southern guy.
Wait until we get to the frickin' German guy.
Ick. It's not ick.
Oh, I thought you liked Gustav.
Gustav. There's a French guy. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Hard evidence. After securing this... Okay, now I found my right on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. I was with my... And we go like this, and we go... Boop, boop. Yeah. Oof. It's a big oof, I know. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. A cat's waking up, and this is so cute.
Hi, BB.
That she was accusing the defendant, Mia Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lore tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else would have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. There's a report from the department. Detective, immediate death due to the blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no budding your way out of this one, detective. Hold on, I gotta go grab this cat. Yeah, it's a BB cat. I want it. It's really cute. God, he's like nuts. Oh, I got it. I got the BB. Okay, you want to step on the headphones and jump. Out of here. Oof. Such a perfect lady. Order, order. Cats are evil. Neither are foxes. Defense have a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write down anything. Objection, Mr. Wright. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When?
Day after the murder.
It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What?
You hear
Your
that, Tommy?
beans. A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to the blow from an arm, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning.
No way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write down Maya.
Bullshit.
That is all. I see.
What's up with the chat?
Gosh, you Wedgeworth. Cats versus foxes. I should have known you would have done something up. You had something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. I don't know. It's just that's what's happening. I'm a sham! Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report into court. Understood, the court accepts the evidence.
What, Cookie Dough? I see you.
Well, Your Honor, the evidence is strongly suggests the victim is identified the killer. I suppose that's an obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh, I have to voice her now. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. That's the wrong voice. Exactly, what part of her is innocent?
His little eyebrows.
Witness, please state your name.
April May, at your service.
Wonk. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanting winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked the night. Oh, crap.
Okay.
I checked it. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from Thay & Co. law offices.
Meow. Meow.
Okay.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw. Not even a question. Ha! I'm better than you. Hey. Witness account.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting at the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to the side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up with her and hit her. And then the woman with long hair, she kind of slumped. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy wincy. Wink.
Well, Your Honor, I see it's remarkable solid testimony. I don't see the need to trouble the witness. Wait, Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mia Fey's understudy. Were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her crowded way of finding tiny frauds and perfect good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes! I gladly proceed with the cross-examination, sir. Oh, it's only because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Can't read. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
It will?
Witness account.
It was like at night, I looked at the window, you know.
Okay. Let me actually check at the autopsy report. Okay, it doesn't say when she died. That's great. Wait, well... Let's actually press. Why did you know that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window where you were expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sure, you know. I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe we should press a little harder on this one. Go for it! Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at the time of that night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needing her with trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him!
Stop him! Ah, the poor girl!
Order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? You looked out the window, what did you see next?
And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked.
The one with long hair. That was Mia Fey, right?
Slender, so well, some people might say pretty, but if that's your thing.
Your thing? And the person attacking her?
The one attacking her was a masculine girl.
Okay, press. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with the short girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right.
I question the testimony.
Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
Well, what?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that
You're lying.
you saw nothing. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes, what you mean? Somebody tell me, please. I'm clueless. All about this, I mean.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Mia Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Man. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except for her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Coming from you? However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed like that the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Whoa! What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the terrifically nailed details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like you to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Wonk. Your testimony again, if you would.
Cookie dough! Come here, my little brat cat.
I almost had her. This Phoenix guy needs to be in Smash. I agree. Imagine Pheonix Wright in Smash Brothers.
I just see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. That's the clock. The kind of statuary clock. The thinker, I think? Well, that's the actually of my report. Statue?
She's murdered her. Not her. Someone else did, but like, yeah. I see. Only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. So please begin the cross-examination. Okay. Okay. Well... Okay. Is that right as in you're right? As you look from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right! It's my right hand, right?
Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue.
Too many rights.
Right?
Left.
Then the girl in the hippie outfit ran after her. She hit her with the weapon. I saw it, I did. Wrong one. Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
I see. What sort of weapon was it?
That clock, statuary clock, the thinker, I think.
Great. She did the thing. Press. A clock? This come up in another testimony recently.
Well, don't you look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I gone to something. Great. Now I gotta go like this. Now I go boop 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 doop and present it. Cookie's going back in her corner.
Okay.
You're getting triggered? Don't get triggered. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
Oh God. You said that this statue, the thinker, was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. I know a person in the same position as you've recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Hi, Games. Yeah.
Is Anne freaking speaking correctly again?
Order. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you knew this was a clock?
Oh,
The witness saw the murderer with her own two eyes. That's all the importance there. Defense trying to confuse the issue with trivial conclusions. Yes, of course. We withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you might recall, I caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once, but like, yeah, you know. Ew, I hear my voice.
There you go.
I know. This game hooks you.
cookie dough.
Objection sustained. You may Objection sustained. You may continue questioning the witness. Oh, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How do you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law office of Faye & Co.
Did you know? Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there?
Oh my god, the cat's right next to me. Touch the baby. Ooh, touch the baby. She's so cute.
So tiny calico. I heard it from my hotel room here.
The law office is Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. Still 2 different rooms. Wait. Okay. So you could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I do not give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. It wouldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court. It's inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. It's broken. The batteries are dead. It's empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor? It's just as the defendant says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It's as you see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
That?
Well, Miss May. What a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock. Then there was no contradictions. That's true. That's a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That's exactly what happened, Your Honor. No, it's not. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yeah, it's in the... Oh, it's impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed as well. Right? 927. Yeah. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone.
Ooh, you have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation he had with the victim the day of the murder.
Hello.
Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. President Gumsha overlooked it. Could nothing start a better memories of the evaluation. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't working right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take out the clockwork. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Oh, I hated that. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time it was recorded. which was, well, before the witness even arrived at the hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I got so many. Whoops, I forgot.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Did the defense have any objection, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she's seen it before, but directly contradicts the piece of evidence that's already been submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce the evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before. Does it say that there's only 2 of them? Yeah. It's simple. This clock was never in any sorts. Never.
What?
A friend of mine made this clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible? Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse not on sale today?
What's it to you, porcupine head? The stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? He did it, and she shouldn't have died for it. Die!
Okay. My back is hurting.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is court of law. The witness will remain calm.
No. Silly me. Did I, like lose it? I guess I did. Wink.
This is scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, did you know the weapon was a clock? Jeez, look at that. Look at that chiseled face.
Go to sleep, monkey rat.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how see the truth in them. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was clocked because you held it. You had heard about it. You have heard about it. You haven't held it. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the figure was a clock. And I can show you with proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. It would be this bad boy. Take a look at this.
Oh, that.
I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim's Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Ow!
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wire trap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness is tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof is that the victim said on the phone that it was a clock. You mean? Watch, ready? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue. Kind of like right there, you know?
Read the chat.
Gimme chicken tendies. Why?
I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on from me.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used the wire trap to listen in to this conversation. How'd you know the thinker was a clock? Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does it seem she seem amused to you? The defendant demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you. You give me.
Oh God,
You lawyer.
I didn't gotta be able to read that last one.
It's no fair. Are you ganging up on me like that? Oh, I'm showing the bear girl. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, Wah.
That did it. The court seems real. See the real Miss May now. Now the deal, the final blow.
You did it, didn't you?
She didn't murder her though.
Why the wire trap?
Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Is it a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
Gosh, saying exactly what Edgar wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I really call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice he has at the point, well, Miss May, do you have an explanation to the court? Can you prove that you have nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? Like Zero pulled that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking Alex Zero pulled that off, weren't you?
She's good.
You're not the first man who thought that, and of course, I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way I say way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service for my sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you just have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
You think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder. Good job, Anne. So where does that leave us? It is my great pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that separate crime with no bearings on the current case whatsoever. The testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you're shunking quite low enough already.
Rejected calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
Edgy,
Ah,
you wanna get up
my
that
leggies.
bellboy?
Because I told the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I consult with calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, you will recognize as that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent, and thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. This is my condition.
What?
I'll be better to find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Accept. I can't give up. Giving up will also make her guilty. I say accept your condition. I'm yawning, sorry. Fool, you fell right into my trap. Wait. Very well. Court calls the hotel's bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready to witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. I brought my tray and everything. Yes, sir. I've received summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be at your service. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I'm the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel in the business of 4 generations. I believe I received a call around 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee and brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. The defense may begin cross-examining. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved in murder somehow, but I'll be finished. Okay. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in her all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and the point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes. What then? She asked for iced coffee to be brought her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes. I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and she reached the drink after finishing, sir. 9. The time of the murder. I brought it to her precisely as it was. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, I brought the room service. The guest, sir, favored me with an embarrasser, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. It's not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Well, why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prime I can say it, but can't. DMer? You know what I mean, sir. It was at the moment I shall never forget, sir. Sound pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's so good! There's nothing there! Is this it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understood. The boy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It's a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Demeanor. Okay, I was close. Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? That's the wrong voice. One question, let me ask a question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice have gone on long enough. No, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that is all. Okay, this is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in, room service, bed making. What? Yeah. I did something right. No. Yes. Pearls are light. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was somebody else saying with Miss May? Object. That was objectionable. Objectionable rule. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Yes, why do you not mention this in your testimony? Oh, well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. What kind of sort of thing is normally supposed to mention? What? And so each of those things would involve two people. Checking in will be two people checking in. Room service, there's two glasses with a wine bottle on the table, and then bed making, there's enough pillows for two people. I knew anything you can click, and yeah. The sort of thing is normally supposed to not be to mention. Yes, it's quite indeed. It was a good better thing. Mr. Adref, who he asked me not to mention if it was specifically asked. Oof. Everyone's oofing today. You fool. Tommy's pretty smart. Thanks.
Good job, Tommy.
I just knew that.
He just hates the sound of her voice, that's all.
I do. A lot. That's why I make him mute it. I've done it. I've won. Not really, though. I haven't even found the real murderer. Miss April May checked into the twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you bought them room service, you didn't see the man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned there's another person involved who may have been the murderer. The lie of this new fact holds it's impossible for the judge to defend it. When you agree, Mr. Edgeworth. And who, Mr. Wright, who is this other person? Simple, it was Miss April May, the man with Miss April May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Big oof. Your Honor, it has been previously revealed that Miss May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself had an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy who no one saw at the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late. I suppose you'd like it to be too late, wouldn't you? Edgy wedgie. It reminds me of that one video. After all, it was you who hid the presence of this other man in court. Oof. God, he's an oofing man. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. Court acknowledgement the defense argument. I expect prosecuting the defense took into the matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That's all today for the trial of my faith. Court is adjourned. Boop. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 1.
Mr. Wright, you're amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Yet again, your other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
The face of his, with his wide eyes and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see. But I got a great lead on trial today.
Elite?
Elite?
Oh, that was the wrong voice.
The man
with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway?
Alright, they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I think I'm doing the wrong voice.
It's more like scratchy squeaky. Ah, Nick!
There you go.
Now, yeah, this voice is stupid little pink girl.
It's like slight different. Hers is more nasally. I'm gonna find out more about this man.
Do you think? Okay. Do you think do you think he was the one who? Maybe so.
Maybe so.
Sis,
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I'm doing the wrong voice and I can't stop and I need to... As for Furakyo April May's testimony, though it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow, but now that I have it, I'm not sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that has been stripped from the record. I don't know how much good this will do to me, but it's here now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some more investigating. Mai doesn't belong in the detention center. It's up to me to set her free. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed. My back's hurting. Okay.
Oh, good. It's giving you a chance to save your progress.
Yeah, it's a to be continue.
Now do your outro.
Thank you all so much for watching. I'll do this at some point again because I love these games. They're like my children.
She's never coming back.
That's rude. There's 3 games. So you get a bunch of homies all put together. So thank you all so much for watching. And I don't know, when will I be able to do this again?
I don't know.
Whenever you can help me mail Liz that chocolate.
I don't know. I'm broke.
Wait a minute, Lizzie. Tommy, you can't be broke. You're not woke.
Okay, well anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely evening, morning, day, wherever you're watching, and happy Pride Month. Ha, I put gay thing on your stream.
I want to read the comments, goddammit. Hold on.
It's right there. Good stream. Tell him not to do chocolate. It won't survive.
But she loves
I'll come back, I promise. Thank you all so much for watching, and